It works.
Mm-hmm.
You have your flashlight, you want to use mine?
I was gonna kind of set mine up in the flashlight.
The mag light?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use both. Put my card, yours. Alright. So what you want to do, Justin? You want to play with the flashlight?
I think we should do both with EVP maybe.
Okay. I got the non-tri-field, the single axis meter. K2. Actually, a little bit of a reading up here.
I know the basement is really high.
We're a little lifted off the basement on the stage. I'm gonna actually.
Can you hear us okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel like I'm on stage.
You are? There's usually a pool here though when you're on stage.
Not where I go to work.
Is your cell phone off?
Yes. Interesting.
I'm getting a K2 reading too.
Alright, we're getting something fluctuating the electromagnetic field right off the bat here on the stage. I mean, he's been sitting here for a few minutes.
My phone is completely off.
So is mine.
And mine's over by the table.
I'm gonna set this up as the
Let's get these recorders going.
flashlight deal.
Then when you're getting yours started, I'll start mine at the same time. That's off. The thing that was weird about that, if it was like an outside cell phone or a car alarm or something, is the regular EMF meter went off too.
Right.
Was it good?
This is Justin. We're going to be doing an EVP session on the stage in Jacksonville, Illinois. Present is Justin.
Kurt.
And Delta.
Delta.
I'll set mine on the wooden portion of the stage.
Mine's on the carpet, adjacent to the EMF readers and the K2.
Back up a little bit.
I'm also going to be setting the flashlight adjacent to that. The flashlight is barely off. We'll see if we get anything there during our questioning. It should be noted that during our base readings, we got rather high EMF readings from the basement area. Although we weren't able to go in the basement, if you put all the EMF meters toward the floor of this building, it is pretty high. So here we're up on a stage, probably a good foot, maybe a foot and a half high.
There it goes again. It's just weird because it peaks up. The K2's not going as much either, which is really strange. I mean, it's fluctuating, the K2 is. Can you make that stop, please? If there's something here causing that, can you please back away from those lights, please? It's down, but it's not fully down.
It's almost like somebody just flipped a light switch off. Because it was 2 on the EMF and the K2. And then it just stopped suddenly. It wasn't a gradual stop.
I'm going to slide the K2 a little away. Maybe. Now the K2 completely went down to 1. It's not flickering anymore. But maybe it is.
A little bit. Wow. Our light just came on. That was the, did you get that? Interesting. Is there someone in the room here with us? Come on. If there's someone in the room here with us, could you please make one of these tools go off again? Or perhaps turn on my flashlight?
Keep goosebumps in that, dude.
It's kind of weird, huh?
Or if you mind, we have a couple of lights. We have an orange light and a red light on each side of the equipment. If you could please tell us your name or speak something into one of those devices, we can actually hear you by playing that back as a recording.
Could you tell us your name? You notice every time I ask a question, it goes off.
Yeah. Can you stop that from beeping, please? Just walk away from it.
Slowing down.
Who's picking up a little bit? Oh.
Wow.
See, probably the K2 goes off with everything, but when you can get another...
Right. It's kind of verifying to a certain extent.
I wonder if I should go over and grab the natural time field meter.
We'd be too close. But
That's true.
it's actually, if there's anything in this room, it's being picked up on that camera right
Yeah.
now.
And every time it beeps, my camera goes in and out of focus. It actually goes out of focus.
Wow.
That's probably the light, though. It's trying to focus on the light.
That light. Could you turn that off for us, please? If you're truly here, you have the power to do that. Try harder. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, to prove that you're really here, could you turn it on again for us?
They're just not flickering like it's some transmission thing. The K2 is pretty steady when it goes up. That's what's... This really... Try lifting it up, the meter.
This one?
Yeah. I wonder if we can go backstage, if we can see underneath the stage from here.
It's something to check, definitely, before we leave.
Yeah. There might be something. I don't know what would be underneath here. Especially, and then that's going.
How would it affect that, though?
It shouldn't. That's what's
It wouldn't
different.
affect the flashlight.
Can you turn the flashlight on for us again, please? That way we'll know you're here with us. And maybe we can try to talk with you. We'll use the flashlight as a yes and no beacon. If you're here with us, turn the flashlight on, please. Every time you ask a question.
This is the flashlight. That's what we want you to turn on.
A light like this.
This one, not so much.
Try lifting it up and see if you lose it when you get away from the stage. Bring it back down. It's light.
Put it over there somewhere.
Back down. Try asking some questions with the flashlight. All right, good job with the flashlight. If you're an adult, can you turn the flashlight on for us? If you're a child, can you turn that flashlight back on for us, please?
If you're a fire engine, can you turn the flashlight on for us, please? That's my control question.
Are you something not of this world? Can you turn the light on for us?
Are you an evil entity? Are you a good entity?
Do you know what an entity is? Can you turn the light on if you know what that means? If both these meters are down to... Hold on. So they're both down to 0, but this one's starting to tweak a little bit.
Did you used to live here? Again, when we ask these questions, if the answer is yes, I need you to turn on the flashlight for me, please. Did you used to work here? Did you die in this building?
Is that a yes? Did you have a funeral service here in this building? If so, can you turn the light off as a response? Did you have a funeral service here for you?
Was it an accident how you died in this building? That's an interesting question. Are you a male? Again, turn the light on if you're a man. All right, turn the light on if you're a female. A woman?
Can you turn the light on if you're androgynous?
Do you like it when people ask you questions?
It's Kurt shuffling.
If you don't want to mess with the flashlight anymore, if you could just speak into this thing here or the one over there, you have to get really close and use all of your energy to answer our questions, otherwise we won't be able to hear you. Should That's bizarre.
As soon as I changed the axis on it, it disappeared.
Well, I get that if there's EMF contamination here, it shouldn't affect the flashlight.
It shouldn't, no.
And vice versa. That what affects a flashlight wouldn't do the EMF.
What blows my mind is because the K2 is so stinking sensitive, and this thing's going crazy. And that's like our control for the K2. The K2 is not doing a thing half the time, but this is still peaking off, and that's going. The K2 should be the first thing flicking off, you know? That should be the thing that goes first, and it's
I
not.
assume that uses an axis as a single axis as well,
Yes.
the K2.
It's
So
like
next time
jumping.
this thing
It's
goes
jumping.
off, let's turn the K2 sideways and see what happens.
Yeah. You see, as soon as I turned the single axis sideways, it stopped. But I was picking that up way up here.
Sure. Well, this is kind of interesting. We'd still like to talk to you. Do you have a message you'd like to give us? Something you'd like to tell us?
If there is, can you turn the flashlight on? Or maybe light up one of these red lights again and let us know you have a message?
Both.
Do both? All right, we're ready to listen to your message.
That's just bizarre.
And it's not like the meters are going off consecutively with that every time. It's almost like it flows in some cases.
Yeah, maybe still pictures, man.
Yeah, I got the camera here. I'm going to stand up and take some stills.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if
Kurt's standing up.
Get to touch it. If there's someone in this room, could you touch me?
Flash. We've got a nice orb in that picture. Flash.
Could you come up next to me and maybe pull my shirt? Or touch my hair or something like that?
Flash. Just to document on the recorders, Kurt is walking on the stage if you hear any footsteps.
You know, this is where they put the coffin. You realize that?
Flash.
The stage was built. The stage was built after the funeral home thing.
Correct.
So the viewing area was like basically right here.
Yeah.
This is where we'd be sitting where the coffin was.
Flash.
Are you someone who died here once? Or at least, okay. If you didn't, we answered that. I guess we asked that question already.
You said you died of an accident, correct?
You died of an accident in this building?
That's Kurt. Walking.
Were you laid to rest? Did you have visitors here? Did they see you in a coffin in this building?
Flash.
We're trying to figure this. Okay.
Thank you for shining a light on me while I'm...
Yeah. If you're here, you're doing a really good job with our instruments here, but it should be nice if we could see you. Thanks.
Sorry.
Could you
Flash.
could you maybe make yourself visible so we could see you? Kurt wants to take your picture. Could you stand next to me? Here on the count of 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Don't they want to get a shot or two of me taking pictures?
Well, it's gone now, but I really did just get a chill.
Yeah.
Like, it came all of a sudden, and now it's gone. But
Flash.
I got, chills.
Okay, I keep getting, every time, solid orb in these shots.
Above my head.
All over the place. About every other picture I get an orb. And it's only one.
Is it the same place?
Flash. No. That one too. It's one orb every time. Orbs don't mean anything, but I'm...
Is your lens clear?
Flash. That one didn't have one.
Okay, I'm getting a chill again.
I'll take your picture. Hold on. Flash. Did you have a non-contact? I'll go grab it.
Could you drop the temperature in this room? It's kind of warm in here. Okay.
getting a chill again.
Actually, I am too.
It's right here.
That's weird. I am too, dude. Could you keep dropping the temperature?
Like, I'm shivering now.
What do you got for temp?
It's pretty stagnant.
We're getting temperature readings of about 75 in this area.
You should be hitting around the 80s off of people's surface temperature.
Yeah, but
It's just hard because you can't get a good air temperature off of that thermometer.
Well, that's what I felt. I felt more of a draft. I didn't feel that the ambient temperature was dropping. I just felt that.
And I'm still getting chills over here, like shivering chills.
Take your picture,
Especially
Delta. Flash.
over by the head.
Your leg is about 77.
Flash.
The rest of your body's mid-80s.
What is over on the side? It's not over here at all, so it might be a draft coming from the door, but I feel it here, here. Not by my legs, just here.
Let's.
Orb. Orb. Orb.
Sure.
Orb. It's always one.
And it's in different positions.
Always one. Never more than one. That's a cockroach I found at a hotel. That doesn't matter.
Is that how you get free rooms?
Yeah. All right, I think it's ready to talk with us. And if it was something electromagnetic turning that on and off, they're not jiving.
These are two completely different means
K2's finally going now.
to activate these pieces of equipment. This is electromagnetic, and this is
It's touch sensitive.
it's basically bridging the circuit is what it is, and it requires energy. It requires maybe movement could jostle enough just to bridge that circuit. But when this thing first started going off, he wasn't moving around. Nobody was moving around.
I'm gonna sit down now just to make sure. Even look at this. That does it. Of course, I probably set it on permanently now. But we weren't moving around the first time. Matt's probably upstairs now. I hear thumping.
Sure.
I'm surprised he's not walking. All right, if you know how to use the flashlight now, let's try to use it as a tool to talk with you.
Otherwise, feel free to continue to talk into our voice recorders. We can't hear you now, but what we'll do is go home later and play these. And if you are answering us, that's the only way we're going to be able to hear you. So if there's anything you'd like to say, please do so now. Can you tell us your name? Do you like staying here?
Are you trapped here?
There's a car driving by. Are you still with us in this room? If you could you activate one of these devices or maybe turn the flashlight on? Thank you. That's odd, man. That's weird.
Do you like us being here? If you like us being here, turn the light off right now. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what to say. You know?
Here we go.
That's really, really odd.
Would you like us to help you? If you'd like us to try and help you, can you relight the flashlight on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. It's so intermittent too. So you get in some places like you got the power line, it's steady, but it doesn't go on, off, on, off, on, off. Or it comes on for a while, then it shuts off for a while.
You seem to like my questions a little bit better. You seem to respond. Is that true? Would you rather answer my questions than Kurt's? If so, turn the flashlight on, please. Okay.
Well, then I will stop talking. Would you like me to leave the room and leave you alone here with Justin? If so, light up one of these devices. I'll step out for a while.
I just felt something at my ankle. Like it pushed my pants.
Alright.
You actually felt like you were touched?
I'm going to step out for a few minutes.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see if that improves anything. Kurt's walking out. He's going to go sit in the meeting room for a few minutes.
Is Kurt walking away? So let's get comfortable. What should we talk about? Are you scared? Are you lonely? Are you happy? Okay. Are you... Do you know that you're dead? Do you wish you were still alive? Can you turn off the flashlight for me? So we can ask another question? Did you hear that? It's probably a shifting board. Is there something we can do for you if we ask the right question? Something we should be asking you that we're not? Okay, that was 2 beeps. Are you... Can you turn that off for me? I need you to stop with the flashy red beepy thing. I just saw a shadow over there, the other side of the room. And the light just came on when I said that. Hey, Kurt! Were you looking out beyond by the fake coffins at all?
What?
Where were you sitting?
I was in the office with the ladies.
Okay, when I was sitting here, I just saw a shadow, and as soon as I said I saw a shadow, this flashlight turned on.
I was in the office.
It
with
was-
the ladies.
It was right by the stack of chairs. It was like something looked and then took off beyond the edge of the wall there. Was that you that we just saw? If that was you, could you turn on the flashlight, please?
Just sit in the conference room.
Or just see if there's anything on the other side of that wall. Just see if you see anything or feel anything.
Right on here.
Yeah. It's getting faster. Is it getting warmer?
I don't feel much of anything, but there is an intake air vent here, so I'm getting a slight breeze from that.
Could you turn off this meter here? A little bit further. A little bit further. Could you turn it off for us? Could you turn it off completely? Just stick with the flashlight. Thank you.
He's kidding me.
You weren't filming that, were you?
No.
I was not.
You totally.
This was going though, Justin. You got this camera right on it.
Can you see it?
From the still camera here. It's gonna pick that up.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Do you want to ask a question, Kurt?
I don't think it likes me.
I think he just wants to talk to anybody right now.
Not just anybody. If you like Justin more than me, turn on the flashlight, please.
Do you want to talk to Delta?
Camera person? Do you want to talk to me? Can you light up the flashlight, please?
Do you want me to keep asking you questions?
It's Kurt scratching his arm.
I think we should get Matt and Amanda down here as long as it's active. I think this is it's up to you, but I think this is something we should get everybody in here for.
Who's got the walkie?
I got it.
Ask them, see if what they got going on, if anything up there.
Matt and Amanda, you guys, do you have activity up there? Okay, you need to get down to the stage area. We're having some really interesting stuff happening. We're gonna do a full group here.
We want to have both cameras down here too.
You don't know how long this is gonna last. You know?
Yeah.
We're gonna call the
Hold on.
rest.
Shh. Something over here just rustled. Are you moving stuff over here? Can you move something, please? They're coming down the elevator now.
Oh, that was you. Okay. What? Never mind. I saw shit. That was you. I just saw.
What did the shadow look like you saw it?
It looked like someone was. I looked there. It looked like somebody was standing, kind of leaning, but in front of between the first and the second stack of chairs. It's like they were just kind of looking, And then when I looked at them, it's like they ducked back behind that wall. I'll show you what it looked like with the exact pose.
You don't want Justin to leave the stage and light the light back up again.
It's like somebody was standing here kind of leaning like this, and then when I looked, it's like they went this way.
Hold on,
Just like that.
can you do that again? I was unfocused.
It's like they were looking kind of hunched over like this, and then when I looked, they just ducked back this way. Does it have anything to do with this piano, you think?
Well, we've heard piano and organ music played here.
Have they
Before
really?
the organ was brought in. They've heard music playing.
Wow.
Notice since you've left, Justin?
Nothing.
I'm gonna go prep the others.
Okay. I want to go back on stage though. Can't do that. Want me back on stage, huh? Okay, turn off the flashlight so we can keep talking. Needs to be completely off. Off, off. There you go. Almost off. Do you want the rest of the group to come in here so we can all talk to you? Yeah, there's some crazy stuff happening, guys.
That's what you just told us.
We're seeing shadows. We're getting the flashlight thing to work.
What?
We have 2 digital recorders going. Get the tri-field up there. Do it again.
Do you have a recorder back?
Sorry, that was me.
But listen, everything we've been this camera right here, you're gonna see a lot of stuff when you review that tape. Our DVR camera.
Turn off the walkie-talkies. You got the K2.
Beth, you want me to set this like on a...
I will take it from you in a moment. Matt, can you tell us about your EMF stuff?
Let me tell you this, Matt. The K2 is not doing a thing, but the actual meter is fluctuating. And the K2 is not right next to it. Well, now it is a little.
So everybody just kind of, let's kind of just spread out here around this thing and see,
Okay,
moving digital recorder
My
right now.
tri-field is steady at about a little under a 3.
are you able to see the light with your headlight going?
Yeah.
No.
Were you guys like asking it questions?
We were asking
or-
questions and the thing was basically answering it. I mean,
But it
we'd go,
answered Justin.
we'd go so far as saying, okay, stop activating this and turn on the flashlight, and that would turn off, and the flashlight would turn on.
Are you
And
using?
then, did you tell about the shadow?
No, I told him you saw a shadow.
Let me show you what I saw over
Okay.
here when this was happening. We were asking questions, and then between these chairs, it looked like somebody was kind of leaning over, looking out at us. And then as soon as I looked up, he got back.
And here's the deal.
coolest thing.
It was telling, we were asking questions,
Mm-hmm.
and we were asking it if it wanted me to leave the room. It doesn't want me here. I left and walked into the front office by the ladies. I was sitting in there by them, and that's when all of a sudden the shadows started happening. What?
And she was experiencing
She's getting
things.
wicked cold drafts. You can turn the light off now.
Are you guys using like control questions? Like if you get a response, are you asking the same
Right.
question again and like wording it differently or something, and see if it does the same thing again?
To a certain extent.
It doesn't want to seem to want me here.
You want Kirk to go bye-bye.
If you want, it seems to work when I ask questions. If you want Kurt to leave, could you turn on the flashlight, please?
Another thing I'd like to try, can I have your thermometer there? Another thing that can set these off is if there's a temperature change, like you're holding it in your hand and you're warming it up, and then you set it down, and as it's cooling down,
The thing's been sitting there the whole time.
It hasn't been
okay.
touched.
I just want to keep an eye on it while we're doing this.
I'm going to change to the other camera and turn off this light.
Yeah, that might.
Oh my gosh, this has been in standby?
Has it really?
Uh-huh. Always.
For how long?
I think the whole time.
Did anything happen upstairs?
No, I mean like since I got down here, they've been explaining everything.
Well, I've been.
I know you have, but I'm just.
So she's been getting it too?
Yeah, we've getting everything.
Well, we have that camera that you're in front of.
The IR camera's hitting everything too.
Yeah.
We were so upset because I was over there and Delta was
Well, the
filming
shot
me, and
was-
all of a sudden it's like it was going perfectly.
Am I in
So
the way of the camera? back
you
there?
might be.
Yeah.
Was the shadow behind the IR camera or in front of the IR?
Behind it. It was
Okay, so-
behind it. It was right between, like, you could see the stacks of chairs there.
Mhm.
It was like the person was right there, kind of leaning over like I showed you.
Okay.
And then
Can
as
you
soon
go
as I
show
looked, he went bam, the other way.
Want you to show again?
I think you got it on your camera, didn't you, when I demonstrated?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a way to turn off the light completely?
It's on again.
Yeah, there is. Let me turn it up to the other camera.
What was really cool is it would actually go, the light would go on and then off, then this meter would go on, then the K2 would go, it would almost like flow.
Yeah, but then they're two completely different mechanisms of activation, you know? That's EMF, and this is maybe electro temperature kinetic, you know? I mean, it's weird.
But the thing though is too, right now we're just sitting here not asking you questions and it's still turning on and off.
True, but it could be maybe thinking it's part of the conversation and saying, yes, I agree
Well,
with
let's
that.
start asking questions.
Okay, Amanda, hand me my.
Okay.
Delta's still got a camera going. How much tape you got left?
7 minutes.
Okay.
You want to try to change your tape right now?
Yeah.
Just get this
Do
jump on it.
we'll make sure that you're recording
I am
on that
definitely
one.
recording now. This one's recording. I've got it aimed up at the stage. Switch out.
Is it holding steady, Matt?
Yeah, it's about a 75 right now.
Do you want us, Delta, to wait till you're done with the tape?
No, because she's recording over there.
What,
So
should we maybe not all crowd it right now?
Is that a yes?
Do you want us to back up a little bit? Turn the light off if you want us to give you a little space up here. Do you mind us all on the stage?
Can you activate these other tools here that we have? Do you not want to play anymore?
Can you play with the one with the orange top on it?
I was saying, I want to go backstage and see if we can look underneath the stage and see what's underneath here. There might be a way to look.
Like something that's setting the EMF meters off?
Yeah.
If you're still in this room with us, could you give us a sign of your presence? Could you turn on the flashlight again? Or possibly make this thing beep like you were before? See what I'm saying?
What's the tri-field doing?
The tri-field's pretty steady. It's at about a 3 right now.
All right, again, if you want me to leave, stop making those flash if you can. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It does not want me here.
What if you put
And
your,
then it goes on when you say that, yes.
no, what if you put the tri-field like right here, like,
We put them, we
We've moved the
moved them,
meters way
yeah.
over here and everything.
and it would still go off?
Okay, if you want me to leave the room, turn off the light, please. If you want me to stay, turn on the light bright. Curse you. I'm gonna go sit in the meeting room space. You guys have another digital recorder going? Down here,
Matt,
or no?
I just.
We have one going upstairs.
Okay.
Two going upstairs.
I'll leave mine here then. Justin's got his.
Oh,
I got mine.
this is right
I
there.
got
in
mine.
the session.
Oh, wait, never mind, it's in my pocket.
Do you want it on yours,
Justin's.
or do you want me to run mine?
Do any of you have a video camera to like hold on the equipment?
Mine is upstairs.
I've got one in the room over here.
Kurt, end recording.
I was.
All right, I'm leaving.
I couldn't.
Can you turn your IR on?
If you're happy I'm leaving, can you turn the light on?
Flashlight. We need you to turn the flashlight on if you're glad that Kurt's leaving the room.
Yes.
As soon as I leave.
I might just be out of battery. too,
There it goes,
but-
it's on now.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be in here.
Keep in touch. Okay, by the way, this recorder was running in my
It's not
pocket for
very
like the
bright.
last
It
10
was
minutes,
bright,
so
and then it just
whatever
dropped
was on
again.
this last 10 minutes of recording, you could just throw away. How's my foot?
Kurt's walking out of the room.
It's dimmer, but you guys have to do work with that because the IR lights are on.
Oh,
I mean, I can still see them. It's not. That wasn't good.
That's a
Well-
good I'm just telling you. What I was seeing through your camera just now, that was not good enough. So we need to have an extra light.
Beth,
It's not your fault.
our DVR camera's right behind
No,
you.
you get away.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a camera for you guys to be aimed at the equipment.
All right. Well, Kurt's left. Matt, this is Matt, and this is Amanda. We still want to ask you questions if you're willing to answer them.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, is that a yes? You can stop now.
See, we can't see shadows now with that thing in our face. That's the problem.
Yeah. Want a flashlight? I'm sure there's a way we could get under the stage, though.
I know. I'm wondering if there's
I
something
bet you
that's.
can through this door. Do you guys have a flashlight?
Yeah. Yours?
Well, I don't want to mess with that one right now. Do you have another flashlight?
No, just that one.
Oh, I left it on that table right there.
You guys want to ask a question at all or no? Will you answer a question if one of these two asks it? Matt, ask a question.
I'll ask a question. Is there really a cat ghost upstairs?
On for yes, off for no.
So no, there is not a cat ghost.
Is there not a cat ghost upstairs?
So there is not a cat ghost, then either turn on the flashlight or turn on one of these other pieces of equipment. Make them beep again. What if they don't know? Okay, there's not a cat ghost.
Okay.
But here's the weird thing, is we had asked a series of questions with control questions,
Mm-hmm.
and we narrowed it down to someone died in this building via an accident. That's as far as we got, where I'm pretty sure that's kind of what we were getting at. We asked if they were part of the funeral. They said no. Basically no. It
Uh-huh.
wasn't until we said that they died in this building as an accident is when
Okay.
we started getting a lot of the readings, a lot of things like that. So if you want to kind of focus the questions that way.
What I kind of also want to do is just like do a controlled silence and just sit here and see if the flashlight continues turning on and off when we're just not doing anything.
Okay,
Right.
can do that.
And do that now?
Plus, the temperature is dropping, but very slowly. When we started, it was 75, and it's slowly going down to 70, 69.
While I'm thinking of a question, I'm gonna ask it though.
Go ahead.
Okay, the accident that caused the death, was that caused by you? Turn the light on if yes. Was the accident caused by someone else? Grab the camera for me.
What is that?
Camera.
So you can record the readings from your angle.
Is the disc all set in there?
Hey Beth, can you come here? Okay, wait, when you...
Was the accident just something that happened? It was no one's
Can you
fault.
see my screen from when you were standing there?
An act of God,
Okay.
like you fell or weather related or something like that.
I saw a white shadow go across, came out in front of... You saw that?
Is this going right now?
Yeah, look, did you look through? You have it backwards. You love you, Amanda. Okay, but I saw a white shadow on the screen, but not in front of me.
Are you still here,
No, I didn't.
willing to answer questions for us?
I cannot hear you.
We need a sign, please.
Me too.
We haven't heard from you here in a little bit. I don't know if it's still here. Should we just have the controlled silence?
Sure. We'll start that now.
For how long?
So,
Maybe,
I'm gonna look under the stage quick.
maybe just like 10 minutes or something?
Will the light just went on? Or Justin just
But I
got
want,
up too?
vibrations in the floor, that's another thing that can set it off.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were completely still when we first started the whole thing.
okay.
But I want to see if this is like a temperature thing. Like maybe as the flashlight is cooling off, that's making it like turn on and off.
It goes the K2 or in the
The
ghost
ghost meter.
meter.
K2 is going a little too.
EMF is, Trifield is how?
Trifield is at a 3. I gotta wonder if there's something under the stage setting that off.
Do you wanna just let our recorders know that's me walking around?
That's Justin.
Justin's walking. You hear creepy footsteps.
There's a Holy Bible in this.
Well, that explains everything.
But I can see all the evidence, there's nothing to nobody, obviously, I can't see the wire.
There's no wiring underneath?
There's an extension cord, there's a Bible.
Oh,
Okay.
here, I'm gonna knock on the stage and see if you can find where I am.
You guys want the camera?
I'm not gonna call it in there, but I can see it. If you get down there, I can see kind of.
You can see under the stage pretty well? I mean, if it was wiring though, wouldn't your Trifield pick that up?
Yeah. Well, it is at a 3,
Which isn't, it's not really high though.
but it's picking something up.
Yeah,
And see again, we're not asking questions and it's just turning on again.
well, they're all down and you can feel the,
The vibration.
Well, we were pounding on the floor where we were sitting at.
oh really?
Something messing with it, either heat or electric interference or something. It's going crazy because I walk back in the room now. So it doesn't, the ghost meter goes off. Here, I'll leave.
Okay, Kurt's leaving. It stopped. Okay, he's gonna come back.
Ouch. I'm coming back. Let me know if you want me to leave.
hey Matt,
Yep.
can you angle your light a little differently? Because it's reflecting into the lens here.
You can probably turn that off now.
Well, no, I want to watch the temperature.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna go off if you're right next to it.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
Your natural's not going off?
Is it on?
I can see the backlight,
Lights on.
but the backlight can be on in it. What is it set to?
Do you guys want to take a look under the stage?
It has to be set to some.
Sure.
Just see if you can see anything?
What's that?
I mean,
Okay.
Now that I pick it up, it's bouncing like 3 or 4.
Do you want to
Sure.
keep this on the?
Now it's working. There you go. It's working now.
Okay.
is this thing on off?
I'm pretty quiet.
Huh?
69, it started at, what, 75?
75. So it's been going down, but it's been going down very slowly. So that's why I'm keeping an eye on it.
Huh. That's a 6 degree difference.
Right. If you're holding it in your hand and making it warm, and then you set it down, and then as it's slowly cooling off, that can make the light turn on and off. So that's what I want. That's what I'm testing here, just to see if that could possibly be an explanation.
So you think it's cooling off, it's connecting the circuit,
Right.
heating up, and disconnecting the circuit.
Right. Well, just a possibility. Anyway, I'm gonna check under the stage. When I get down there, can you knock on the stage, and I'll try to see if I can.
You wanna low crawl down in there?
What's it look like down there?
I mean, it's dirty, but I mean, it's doable. It's carpeting.
Let me see what it looks like.
You can tell down there. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Oh, that would be.
That's everybody going down
That's his
into the stage.
catchphrase.
What's that?
I'm so stupid.
Tonight, yeah, you said that a lot.
Kurt left, light went on.
I really hope that DVR cameras worked, because you wouldn't believe the stuff that was happening. I mean, it's basically like they disappeared or they left.
Yeah,
This is-
once you guys got down here, it has not been the same.
69, it has a temperature.
Do you want us to knock?
Hold on, I gotta get under there.
Okay, the meters are going again. If you tell it to stop, will it stop?
Oh, he actually is going on in.
Did it just start when I walked in the room again?
A little before.
Okay. I'm gonna try leaving again. First leaving.
Yeah, we didn't consider the ceiling. Can you stop that for us? Can you stop that? It's kind of annoying. Let's go back to the flashlight.
Please?
Can you turn on the flashlight for us too? Probably, yeah, that headlight, I can't see shadows or anything over there now.
Yeah.
Just, well, there's a flashlight.
Can you turn off the meter, please, and stop the beep? Thank you. Okay, that's not funny.
Do you want Matt to stop crawling under the stage?
Turn on the flashlight if the accident occurred around this area.
The question I asked is if actually the accident was in this building. That's the one that we seem to get the most response from. Do you want us just to keep asking you questions? Should we turn off that big light? Should we find it?
I can't even get under there.
Oh yeah?
It's too narrow. I can get my feet all the way in, and then it just gets too narrow.
I say that all the time, like when my clothes shrink and stuff. I can't fit them in them anymore.
What's the temperature at?
68. It's bouncing between 68 and 69. So we've now lost, what, 6 degrees? 7 degrees?
It was originally at 75.
So we've lost 7 degrees in the last half an hour.
Can you please stop that? Turn it off.
Can you make that stop and go back to the flashlight, please?
I just wish we could get under the stage.
Flashlight, please.
This one right here. Turn this one on. Yeah, now it just seems random now. Didn't seem like that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to just sit here for like 10 minutes and just like watch what it does without asking anything.
What is it?
It's shuffling.
Hey Beth, you got the camera? Come on, do something.
It's not as funny.
It's only funny when we
Why
do
don't
that.
you tell them about your fantasy about you lying in a bed of roses while Liv Tyler speaks Elvish to you?
Now it's Evangeline Moon. It's my dream. Come on, that's hot. Look at that.
What's the temperature right now, Matt?
It's going between 69 and 68.
Why don't you move the ghost needle like 4 feet away or something?
Yeah, move it.
What's cool is I was taking it straight up to about 4 feet high and it's still going off.
What if you like hold it?
That's what I was going straight up really slow. And
Is there? I suppose
Well,
it's
now it
really-
stops.
as soon as I would turn it on the side axis, it shut right off.
Well, yeah, if you move it on a different axis, it's gonna.
That's
turn
right,
on.
this is single axis.
On the side.
Turns off.
Turn it like tilt it side on it so it's on its side for a second. Yeah.
It's
Can
a
you
single
lift it
axis
straight
thing.
up and just see?
The light back.
Yeah. So. Why don't you like check what the ceiling is doing, and then check it with yours. Check it with the tri-field too. And see if
Oh,
the
yeah.
tri-field gives off a reading.
Tri-field is about the same.
What is it?
A 3.
I like 3 still.
Hey Justin, why don't you try like the guy did at the Opera House and put this flashlight stand straight up? Or that maybe, adjust the springs a little differently?
Actually, if you look at the screen on here, it's at a 3 too.
Is it?
Actually, just standing in the middle of the room, the tri-field's at a 3. So,
Give it a different weight dimension.
Didn't he say you're supposed to put it on like an edge or something?
We weren't really putting it on the edge at all there. How much did it increase from touching it?
right now it's back up at a 70. 69.
If we just like turn that meter off for a couple of minutes or something, would it start messing with the flashlight again, or?
I don't know.
Here. I'm gonna put
This meter where Justin saw the shadow.
I wish we could turn the headlight off, man. I can't see anything past the stage right now.
I know.
Let me try it. I was thinking about that.
I was gonna do.
if it goes off over there, we'll hear it.
Can you do me a favor? You can pick up the camera right there and just pick it up for a moment.
IR?
Yeah, unless it's,
It's taped.
can you pick up the chair?
Hold the chair.
I got a puddle of light. I'm trying to figure out what's shedding. It's her camera. Yeah.
Just remember when you guys are reviewing that camera that
Got that?
it's gonna get up and shake.
Maybe another camera.
You were doing it like, oh my gosh, it's moving. It lifted up by itself. So we moved the flashlight. Can you turn the flashlight on now that it's in the stand-up position for us?
Yeah, we'd still like to talk to you, but we changed some things. It's gonna be a little harder, but can you turn the flashlight on for us?
This guy Matt here, he doesn't know if you're really here or not. You gotta show him you're here. Let's try Phil doing that. K2 is flipped, right?
So about a 3.5.
So we got a slight. It's not like a transmitting like a cell phone though. It doesn't flicker. Oh, there we go. I'm walking too close. I think I have like some aura to me or something that's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you turn that off for me?
If you don't like comedians, turn off the light.
If you want us to keep talking to you, you need to turn off the light. Otherwise, we're gonna leave. Because we don't believe you.
We're gonna go upstairs. Thank you.
Alright, now you need to turn it back on again so we know that you're here.
And then we can start to talk after that point.
Can you turn the light back on for us?
See, I think it's kind of inconsistent.
No, it is. Sure.
But before it wasn't.
It was amazing before. It's incredible. It just amazed me because it would start at the flashlight, go to the K2, and then go to the Cosby.
Yeah, it's almost like it.
It's like had a chain
Like,
of.
It's
oh,
almost
yeah.
like if there's something here and it was intelligent and you were just trying to discuss it, it was able to channel certain energies, and now it just.
That's going off
Was that you in the back corner there? Could you turn on the flashlight if that was you? That shadow?
That one is not turned on. You need to.
The red button.
The good thing is we've had the tri-field natural the time being filmed,
Oh, really?
so hopefully it'll turn out on the camera. So it's taking him time to get from one end of the room to the other, you know? Okay.
Now it's turning on again.
Could you turn it off here and go back and make that other one beep for us? We'll give you a couple minutes to go back and do that. We need you to turn this flashlight off first, though. Or not. All right, could you turn it off back there? And come back to the stage for us, please. Come back to the stage for us. And turn the flashlight on again for us. See? It's like he's walking back and forth.
Good job.
You guys have any questions?
I had a question, but I forgot it when we started doing this back and forth thing.
Do you want us to keep asking questions?
Okay, here's the thing. Whether you like whichever one you like better, the flashlight or the meter that beeps, turn that one on. Whichever one you like better.
Whichever one's easier for you. Flashlight or the thing in the back room there? You gotta do one of them. Maybe they don't like either of them.
Well, if you don't like either one, at least try the one that's easiest for you.
Are you getting bored? Do you want us to stop?
Hey guys, you know what I'm really curious to find out? Since this natural is right between the two, I really wonder if we can check on the DVRs and see if that natural meter is picking up anything as these go back and forth.
That's why it'd be nice to have an audio on the DVR so we know where these points are, you know?
Yeah.
Well, this is still
Doesn't the tri-field have an audio?
Yeah, actually it does. It has a little buzzer.
Yeah, it actually has a chime on there.
I'm not sure if it's on though or not.
You can set a chime on that.
We'll still be able to see it.
Yeah, you can still watch it when you go back on the tape, but
Temperature is going down to a 67, 66 now.
Is that you dropping the temperature in the room? If it is, could you turn this flashlight on for us?
I think it's just the flashlight is cooled down now.
So once it gets cool to a certain temperature,
And
it'll
they'll stop doing it.
Well, it was turning on when it was 70, when it was 69. I mean, that doesn't make any sense so either. I mean, I understand the concept of it.
I think it was like pretty random though.
It was, yeah, when you guys have been up here. But I just wonder if there is something trying to communicate, if they can only focus that energy so much, you know?
Right, it's gonna get
And
out of
eventually
it.
there's going to be residual energy that's just setting everything off and doing stuff like that. But
Can I throw my 2 cents in?
Okay.
When Matt and Amanda were down here, it was goofy. When Justin and I were down here, it worked, but it worked better when it was just one person, Justin, here.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys want to just think, what if we just leave Justin down here for a few minutes?
Okay.
And we can go upstairs, the 3 of us can go upstairs, we can try to just hit the 3rd floor a little bit more, because we got to get some more time spent up there.
Right. Yeah.
We'll let Justin just go solo down here with one of the camera operators, and just see if that works. I mean, even Delta on the camera was getting cold drafts. You felt something on your leg, too? I mean, she felt something touch her physically, and if we're getting that down here with just the 2 of them, maybe
Okay.
the rest of us retreat for a few minutes, see if we can get anything else. Want to try
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Okay. Shall I leave this camera with Justin then? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
okay.
Back to you. And end recording here.
I'll leave the tri-field.
I'll leave the ghost meter up there too on the wall, because that's... I mean,
We'll leave the tri-field here, or do you want to take the tri-field
I'm
upstairs?
gonna leave it here.
Okay.
I just want to go
Do you
upstairs and
want
see.
your voice recorder here or?
I'm taking the voice.
Oh, well, we've got 2 upstairs.
Yeah.
That's right, okay.
Well, we're going back to the 3rd floor, right?
Yep.
You know what, I'm gonna leave this recorder running then and just set it.
I'm gonna set it back by the meter
That's
back
where I was
there.
gonna set it.
Do you want any of these two? Oh, turn on your walkies again.
Setting this recorder by the ghost meter.
So what am I supposed to do with this camera? Just point it at this stuff?
Just so it can read the read the readings. Like if the EMF, the tri-field fluctuates, then you put it recorded. That's what you say,
Is
Dennis?
this camera possibly
What?
blocking the shot of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? Cause like I can.
It's not, no, it needs to be clear. So if you get closer to him, the IR will get closer to him also. So,
The IR that's not working.
this is the camera stuff as IR will
Do we have anything filming that back corner at all, or no?
What if we put
Back
that
here?
big camera on him, or are you taking the big camera?
The camera, it doesn't record in IR, no, it's recording sound only right now. So we can put one picture also. Yeah, I can see it.
And did really need to be that close?
Did you on again?
Yeah, it's apparently really happy that I'm here by myself now.
Lights flickering by itself.
I was. What?
You said you were doing something.
Yeah, I was filming the light that was going on.
I was going to look through and see how close you need. Yes.
I'm just stupid close.
Stupid close.
Yeah. Hold the thing over it, it's right there.
Maybe get it from the back and you go over there and maybe see it? Because that way you could see whatever shadows, if there's a shadow back in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
filming the light.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You guys have fun.
All right. All right, it's just you and me. Do you want to keep talking? Do you want me to keep asking questions? You're probably tired, I get that, but if you're still here, you have to give us a sign of your presence. Can you turn on the flashlight for us? How about the meter in the back of the room? You set that one off? Could still hear Matt and Amanda talking in the back room. I'm getting tired. I don't know about you. What's that noise?
The elevator.
All right, I'm gonna set my camera down. Are you still gonna talk to me or no? All right. Are you able to make yourself visible so we can see you? I'd sure like to see you. Again, I saw you before. You want to come back up on the stage so we can keep talking? As soon as you turn the flashlight on, I'll know you're up here. And then we can keep talking again. I'd like to figure out what happened to you. Can you come up here for us? There you go. Can you turn it off back there and just stick with the flashlight? Thank you. The others don't believe that you're actually trying to communicate with me. How do we go about proving that to them? If you could become visible, we could take your picture with one of our cameras. That's probably the only thing they'll believe. probably can't do that though, huh? Can you try to touch me or touch Delta over here? Assuming they have permission to touch you?
Mm-hmm.
Permission to touch Delta, and you can touch me as well. Tap me on the shoulder. Something like that. Well, let's try to figure this out. Are you a man or are you a woman? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you a child? A boy? Are you a girl? Are you something other than human? This needs. Are you still here with us? Just waiting for me to ask the right question. You can still talk into our voice recorder. I'm still recording that. Are you from this town? Are you from somewhere else? I think we're just going to be quiet for a while and listen. If you want to appear to us, go ahead. I'll keep my eyes open. Do you want to play the piano back there? We heard sometimes you do that. Do you like music? What kind of accident were you in? Did you fall? Were you in a fire? Did you just get sick? How did you die? Did you used to live here? Did you just visit here? Any questions, Delta? Did you used to perform on stage here? Did you used to dance or sing? Came from the basement, right? Somebody coming in the front door.
It was either upstairs or out the front hall.
Is that Beth that just came out? Beth, is that you?
He didn't like Beth coming downstairs.
Yeah.
What is over by your elbow?
It's a walkie-talkie.
Okay, it is flashing.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Okay.
But just to let you know that it's on, probably.
Yeah, I just keep seeing it.
should almost order pizza before it's too late.
What's the temperature?
It's back up to 76.
And we haven't touched it in a while. That's unusual.
Yeah, 76. If you're still in this room, could you go make that red beepy thing go off again in the back over there? It's called the ghost meter. Could you make that go off again back there? Can you show me any more shadows back there?
could be a trick of the light, but I see a flickering where the piano is,
Yeah, go over there, see if you see anything.
like a candle.
Yeah.
Go check.
Flicker, flicker, flicker. Delta's gonna go look at your piano. Is that okay? You wanna meet her back there? She might play it.
I'm going. Want me to go?
Go with her back there. See if you could make that ghost meter go off again back there.
Okay, come on, let's go. Can you turn this on for me, please?
Are you done talking at me? Or did you go upstairs with everyone else?
Okay, come on back over by Justin. Did you miss me?
I don't think there's anything going on here anymore. I think it's residual energy, if anything.
Were you telling us they were coming downstairs?
What's that?
Well, the light was on, and then we heard the thing. The ding dong.
Yeah.
Saying someone was coming downstairs.
We got nothing now.
Amanda and Matt are itching to get down here for a while.
Okay. I'm itching to order pizza unless we got other food plans. I can't live on cookies the rest of the night, man.
It's 11:15 right now.
Yeah.
We have not even touched the second floor yet.
Okay.
Beth said when I was up there, I don't know if anybody mentioned this, but we walked into one of the costume rooms with all the formal gowns, and one of them, the glitter on the gown was just shaking when we were in there.
Oh, really?
I'm the only one that picked up on it. But Beth said depending on where you stand, you can get that glimmer. So it could have just been my positioning.
Sure.
But I think I want to go up there by all the military clothing.
Okay.
Spend some time up there. Maybe because that's up on this part of the building.
Okay.
Maybe Matt and Amanda can come down and go in the kitchen.
Sure.
We can go up to the second floor and do that, hit that for a little while.
Okay.
Some recorder going there?
No,
What's beeping?
this is just the walkie-talkie.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do we have time for me to order pizza, or do you want to just keep pushing through here?
We probably have time.
Okay.
Holly's are open on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't know. I know some places that it's a. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we haven't heard that meter go off since you guys left.
The ghost meter thing?
Or maybe it once.
Yeah, it was once. And then the light was flickering.
Huh.
There's a the K2, is that steadily going down?
It's just been kind of flickering, but nothing like it was. I mean, what do you think about that whole stuff?
I think it was quite impressive when we had it going. And of course, Matt comes down here and he's like, "Oh, it's just coincidence."
Well,
and it looked like it for him.
Down here it was. I mean, it really was kind of getting blah 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 when he finally came down. But I hope we have
first 10
something.
minutes.
Yeah, I hope we have something on that camera when it first started, and then you got the rest of it, you know.
And nothing else, I have audio for that camera, so.
Sure. Yeah, I really hope that.
Watch the tri-fields, the natural tri is like right in the way of light.
Sure.
There it goes, all you see is the tri-field.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't. I hope that's not the case, but you know. But at least we have that. So if something was passing by, we can see it.
Matt wasn't too impressed with your orb in every picture either.
Yeah.
He's one hard cookie to please. He's not as easy to please as giving someone a Greavy's cookie.
Yeah. But I mean, it's the totality of the circumstances, you know. It's really what it comes down to. If you have one thing and nothing else pans out, but if you have several different things that all appear to be non-coincidental, you got to look at it, you know. So, but I'm gonna go talk to these ladies still here.
Yeah, they're up in the front office, the billing office. And cut.
No, never cut. Always filming.
Because it's when you cut, when the crap happens, you say, "I wish I was filming."
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
That,
Yeah.
I don't know. That was weird.
The elevator kicking in or something?